Uh-oh. Where are we? Well, where we are, we're in a new world. Welcome to Modded Minecraft Season 3. We have started up a little bit oddly. So, it has been about 2.5, almost 3 weeks since 1.19 dropped. I figured it was time to sort of start working on a new Minecraft world beyond just our main Minecraft world. However, I am still waiting on a couple of mods to finish updating. More of our other dependents or multi-dependency mods that we have for the other two, or Season 1 and Season 2 of Modded Minecraft. Therefore, I can't continue them. But I really wanted to work on something else than just our regular 1.19 survival world. I'm not feeling quite as inspired by that one as I was. We may be relaunching it. I'm hoping that starting this world up will get some of my creativity running back up and running with that one as well. But, in other news, this one is a little bit different. We are starting in world, and we'll go back to the creation here in a little bit, do that time travel. But this is where we start. So, what's special about this world? Well, number one, I'm not showing you which mods we're running. Because A, it's a mixture of mods, data packs, and a resource pack. So that is fun. But secondly, we're going to have a little bit of fun with them. If you have any utility type mods, things that add tools and that kind of stuff, not a whole bunch of world generation mods per se, but some utility mods that you would like to see us add in, go ahead and leave a comment down below and I will see if we can do that. Otherwise, we have a couple of mods that we are running that we will explore together here in the next couple of episodes. In about episode 10, our fairy's coming back around. When I drop the seed for this, we will go through that list, and it is quite an extensive one. Our basics are all here, as you can see. Sarah's mini-map up in the corner, our inventory HUD, our inventory sorter, some of the ones that are regular every time we play type things. Unfortunately, and one of the reasons that I'm holding off on building a whole bunch of big things quite yet, is that Replay 1.19 has not yet been released. I did hear a rumor that the beta is being tested. I am not in that group quite yet. So unfortunately, I don't have access to that. But it is being ran. In the meantime, welcome back to Modded Minecraft, and I will see you soon. And here we are for our name Modded Minecraft Season 3. Game mode survival, difficulty normal, allow cheats on. Because we do have a couple of data packs and mods installed. Game rules, we are going to change 2 of these. Deal fire damage off. And update fire is going to be set to off. More world options. Generate structures on. Default type. World type default. Bonus chest on. And random seed. And we are done. And with that, we are ready to create a new. This warning. I do what I'm new. I do know what I'm doing. So we are going to go ahead and start. After this, it may come up with that backup and load op. You know what you're doing. We will be using, just because it does have a point there that it could have an issue, could have a bug that we stumble across, or we may want to update one, and then it suddenly has an issue and a bug with another one. So, waiting just a couple more minutes for it to finish loading. And here we are. So we are going to go ahead and drop in a waypoint here, and that will be useful later on when we come in and do some waypoint or some farms that you specifically want to do at spawn, such as a shulker farm, or more than likely probably an iron farm. Some of those bigger farms that you want to have them keep running. So we seem to have Stony Peaks right there, a forest right here. What else do we have? We got a decent chest. If we can get up. We're already pretty high up. We're already cleared 142. Okay, we've got a pretty decent spawn. So we've got some Stony Peaks full of plenty of ores here. We have a wardstone right here too, which we haven't done a whole lot of that one. We have activated that now. We seem to have a Badlands over there. We seem to have more Stony Peaks over there and a wooded Badland over there, which is not bad. And so we activated you. Let's go ahead and change that to spawn. And this will allow us to teleport a little bit. We can build these, we can set them up, and in some places they already have them, and that will act as a teleportation device for us. But it is day 1, which means we have a couple of other things that we need to do before we just enjoy. And one of those is gathering a few resources. There's a couple of resources that you just have to get that very first day, and unfortunately wood is one of them, and we were not lucky enough to get any utilities with this one. Now, one of the mods we use this time, we are going to need one more of you, is a structures mod, which we actually have more than one. But for those of you with the structures mod, or familiar with the structures mods, though they are quite various, most of them follow the same or a similar pattern, and that is that it comes with different mobs and such that will come out and attack you. So, in our exploring and gathering resources, we will come across different things of that nature. More surface worlds than not, but a couple that aren't as well. Not massive dungeons, and as we haven't gone to the Nether yet, I haven't chosen another add-on yet, leave a comment in the description down below. What nether data packs or other do you want me to go ahead and add? And on that note, any other utility utility focused mods that you would recommend that we go ahead and add. I'm going to be a bit more wary of any more generation mods, just because our generation is pretty set, unless it comes within the next couple of days as I'm making the next few videos. So we have a whole bunch of iron and that kind of stuff up here, but we need to locate something else first, and we're going to be hunting for that first. I'm not 100% sure what that is. Part of me makes me think it's a Vex, but it's not attacking me, so I'm not sure. It looks like a flying bow. But I also happen to know that one of the data packs we have added is a magical nature data pack. So we will be running across... Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. That is where our mega base is going to go. Looking at those peaks, I suddenly have a brilliant idea for a mega base. So we are not going to be doing, unfortunately, we are probably not going to be doing any mining on that mountain, just because just the way it is will make it perfect. All those jagged peaks will make it perfect for the mega base. So we're stuck with this mountain to work from, but that's okay. We seem to have some llamas, but I am looking for sheep. Ouch, that could have been really bad. Llamas, no sheep. We need sheep. But of course, we won't get to that mega base until probably after the dragon fight, but before the warden fight. I don't know, that depends on when that is, where our deep dark is, how close it is, that kind of thing. Because I have done some exploring off screen, not on this world, but on several others, and so if anybody saw the 1.19 premiere channel or premiere video for our new world, you would have seen that there is a whole bunch of skulk. We ran into some problems when we tried to sink a mine. We actually had to go about... We actually went and found a beach area about 500 blocks away from home, and that was interesting. That was my security defense. But anyways, we ran into a whole bunch of skulk. We had to go about 500 blocks away, and then it was really simple to just drop a line. Down, we were able to do a branch mine pretty quick. I know it's not the best way to do that anymore, but we got a good amount, which was the main point. It's interesting. We've got a Badlands over here, but it looks like we also have a Stony Shore or something of that nature on the other side of it as well. Those peaks look amazing. And I mean, I can't guarantee that that's going to be where our mega base goes, but it probably will be because I'm probably going to put... We are still pretty close to spawn. So we're still in those 8 by 8 blocks, so... I know a few things that are going to have to go over here. Our sugar farm is going to have to go over here. More than likely, our secondary mob spawner, or mob grinder, is going to go over here. The one where it's really just items, so you want them in a continuous flow, rather than the XP grinder one. But from there, not really sure. Okay, so we have... Actually, let's go ahead and do that real quick. Go ahead and make our bed. Wait. I think I actually need 3 of them. Is there a third blue flower? Ah, there it is. There we go. Blue bed. Just in time, too. There we go. So, that and then the iron farm is going to have to go over here. Probably a small slime farm. Okay, I saw it for a minute there. It's a flying fishing hook? I don't know. But it's following us. So we've got the wooded Badlands here. Though I was thinking this was more Badlands and that's wooded, but I guess this is just sort of the edge of it. And probably going to say we're going to use some of this for a starter base, but we may actually just do our starter base over here, I'm not sure. And then we come across a Stony Shore. Oh my goodness, this is a great seed. Because that is a warm ocean right there, and then beyond that we have a coral reef is what we call it. I know it's called in the real world. Yeah, that's gonna be a warm ocean with all of the coral, and it's gonna have to wait because we can't obviously get any of that until we have enchanted, but you're no longer green. That's interesting. Oh, glitch, floating blocks. Got a bit of a ravine right here. Oh, we are definitely in a mesa that's gold over there. And I mean, this is a pretty good... I have no idea what a scuttler is, but it just rattled. We have a fossil right here. We've got a jungle over there. I would say let's go back and see what the scuttler is, but I don't have any armor or tools yet. So we're gonna wait on that. We haven't gone too far, which is the point. Spawn is still right over there, and we're still within 200 blocks, so we haven't gone too far. We have a really good amalgamation of biomes right here. Got a Badlands and a desert, a Stony Peaks, an ocean, a small jungle over there, savanna over here, which is probably the one thing I'm not so happy about, is that I keep spawning in savannas. But it's better. I mean, I used to just spawn in the middle of plains. So, and I think our first 3 worlds we actually spawned in jungles. So, it's not horrible. I think they're like a fairy type thing, and I need to sneak up on them. Ah, I have no idea. But that's half the fun in figuring out a mod, is exploring and figuring out what it does. So, is that more desert, or is that a structure? So we've got some funny new structures. And that is half the fun, is that we have to explore them, figure out what they are. One of our mods gives us some sprawling, humongous villages. And it looks like we've got both a couple of structures and a village right here. Not that we're going to be able to explore them too much, because it is just about time to wrap everything up for the day. But we will go ahead and head over here. Oh my goodness. Well, that is one watering tradesman that does not want us to come near. Ouch. That is one of the things, is that not all of our structures are going to be nice. But there is a ton of new loot, so... And what I meant by giant villages is like we have right above us. It's not exactly a Terralinth village. It does go along with Terralinth. This mod was actually made to be an accompaniment to it, which is why it does have some similarities. But they run separately, as you can see by the styles inside. And we will go through our village and get started on a couple of other things in our next video. So, thank you for watching, and have a great and wonderful Minecraft day. This is Amethyst64, signing off.